Hi, welcome back. In this video, we will be packaging a products in our main fragment. So for that, first we need to add a logic for products in our main fragment. So what we will do, we will reuse the logic like we did for brands. So I will reuse it and I will rename this to product title. This is a new variable I give as a text. It should appear in below of RecyclerView, right? And this and also product for CEO text. Now what we will do should appear text product title. This is also text product title. Now we can see our new arrival here coming and see all attached in the end. Now what we will do, we need to add a recycler view. So I will copy and paste same for recycler view which we added for plants. Now this is for products. Where we want to show this should appear in below of product title. Alright. Now we have added the recycler view. Now we need to add a item for products. So for that what we will do, we will add a layout item product. So here what we will do, we will make a linear layout. Orientation we want as a vertical. Under this we will add a card view layout. Width match parent, height wrap content. Margin we will add 8 dp. Then card corner radius I will keep 8 dp. And card elevation I will keep 4 dp. Now under this card view what we will do, we will make another linear layout. Width match parent, wrap content. Orientation I will give as a vertical. Now under this I will make an image view. Height I will give 150 dp. Scale type I will give as a fit center. And I will give ID to this image view product image. Alright, now outside of the card view we want to show product name. So for that I will be using window layout. Content orientation we want horizontal. Gravity we want center vertical. Margin horizontal we need 8 dp. Here we will use a text view to show the product name. So width I will give 0 dp and height I will give wrap content and ID I will assign to product name. And then layout width I will give 1. Text product name, text size I will give 14 sp. And text color we will use is a black. Now again we using more linear layout. Wrap content orientation we will be using horizontal. Then gravity we will use. Then gravity we will use center vertical. Under this we will use a text view for product rating. Wrap content I will assign the ID to this product rating. Under this I will give the text to 4.5. Then text size I will keep this to 14 scale pixel. Text color we want as a gray. Alright, and now outside of both the linear layout we will add a price text view. Wrap content, height wrap content, 400, and margin horizontal I will add 8 dp. Text size I will wait 12 scale pixel. Then text style I will add a bold. Text color we want black. Padding top 4 dp we need. 4 dp we need. And I will assign the ID to this text view product price. We have completed our UI part for the product. Now coming to the fragment main, here we need to change this to product, and right now this is appearing is in horizontal view. So for that we need to change the UI. So this is a grid layout. First we need to change the layout for this layout manager. This should be in grid, and I will add a span count to 2, and height is wrap content element. So now we can see our product is appearing here, right? Scroll bars I have added as a none. Padding horizontal we have already added. Padding bottom I will give 16 dp, and margin bottom I will give 50 dp. Okay, now coming to this top to bottom of text product title. So we have completed the UI part of the product. So here we will add a product adapter. In this product adapter we will be used to bind it with item product. So we have added the logic of the product adapter. This is quite similar to the other adapters. So this adapter will help to show the product in our recycler view in our main fragment. So we have done product adapter also. Now coming to the home view model, what we will do, likewise we added the logic for the banners and brands. Similarly we need to add a logic for the products. So for mutable live data and live data we will use the product here. Okay, and then we need to change this to product, and under this init I will make a function to fetch the products. So from where we are fetching this fetch product, we will be fetching it from the products endpoint. So this is our products. All right, so now we have completed the products logic also. Now in the main fragment we need to observe the view model. So similar to brands, what I will do, I will reuse this brands logic for the products. So this we need to replace it with products, and this should be product list. This is product, and now what we need to replace it with products. This we have not needed. Here we need to initialize the product adapter, and this is also a product adapter. We are getting errors, so here we need to add a logic for our adapter. We can add product adapter. Now coming to the logic, so we need to define this function so that user should navigate from product to product detail page. All right, now what we will do, whenever user click on any product page, they should navigate to the product detail fragment from main fragment screen. So here we need basically to pass the arguments. So for that we will pass it in the form of bundle. Right, so this logic we are passing in our product detail fragment. This basically we are passing the argument so that user can see the product name, brand and categories. Based on the arguments which we pass, user can see in the product detail fragment. So we have completed the logic to fetch the products in our main fragment. So here I will add a logic for the products view model so that our product data also loaded. So now we have completed our product logic, so we need to run the emulator and see the output. All right, now our emulator is launched. Now we can see the data is loading efficiently here. Okay, we did a mistake. What mistake we did, I will tell you. So here we not change this adapter to the product adapter. Now we have changed this. Now let's rerun the emulator and see the output. All right, now our product data is fetching properly. We see some issues like our data is not appearing properly. So this issue is basically for the item product. So here we need to change this to wrap content. All right, now let's rerun the project and see the output. Now we can see our products are fetching properly in the main fragment, and we are able to see each product efficiently. All right. Now in our next video, what we will do, we will implement the features to interact with each and every element, whatever we are seeing in our home screen, so that users should navigate to the product detail page, users should navigate to the brand detail page, and similarly for the panel detail page. So that's it for today. See you in the next video. Thank you.